Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Real Life Excel. Going back to the roots of creating real life portfolios or stuff that you can build that could actually be applicable instead of just random stuff. So on the previous video I started building a stock portfolio and I just started adding Costco as an example of just one share and creating hypothetical returns later on throughout the portfolio life. Here we can see that long string of data. And I created some VLOOKUPs so I could link up, okay, on this date, this potential future date, this is how much I expect the total value of Costco to be. Now I'm going to do that for NVIDIA. So here's the extra tab that I created for NVIDIA. Let's do gain loss. Now we're going to have to do the randomize between the lowest and highest values. And honestly here I'm thinking, and this is where it gets more of an art. NVIDIA is like a pretty volatile company. It's either going up or down a lot. So I'm probably going to make this a lot wider. This range just a lot wider, up to 4% possibly. There we go. I'm just going to copy over the dates from Costco so that way I don't mess anything up. Should have done a copy paste value, but just a regular copy and paste. Cool. I guess this share price is out of date, but we'll just keep it going. And then we'll just drag this down all the way to 2027. Let's see some big swings, which is kind of what we expect with NVIDIA. And then we'll do our formula of adding the last closing price times 1 plus the gain or loss that happened in that day to get the next ending balance or the next end share price. Then let's do Alt-HK, make that to accounting. We can just drag that down. Cool. So here it looks like the gains are going to keep going for NVIDIA in the future. Good for them. And here we can also start off, let's say 10 shares. We'll do 10 shares. Drag that down. And then we can just multiply everything. Another cool trick is Excel's pretty smart on dragging down formulas that I can just double click this box and it'll just drag it all the way down. Now we can see everything's being built out. Cool. So here's some VLOOKUP practice. So if I type in equals VLOOKUP, it'll try to search for a lookup value that you want it to search for. So right now for the Costco example, I'm telling it, okay, for a specific date, return this share price. So what I'll do is I'll select this date, comma, then we'll go to the tab where NVIDIA is at and select the entire table. Then do another comma. And now here it's asking us which column do you want to look for? Which column number? And so if we just count from 1, 2, right here, so it always starts at 1, then 2, we'll tell it, okay, we want you to look into the second column. So we'll type in 2. And here we can decide if we want something that's close enough, so an approximate match or an exact match. I'll just do false. I want the exact date. And here we go. And let's change that to accounting. Also this one to accounting. Keep typing in Alt-HK. It's my favorite shortcut keys or short keys. Then we'll do the same thing here, VLOOKUP, to look up the share value for this specific date. Go here, select the entire table. Select column 5. Since it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth column, then usually I don't type anything else. We'll do that. Drag this total value down here. Now if we want to change the date, I can do that. Oh, not the 59th of the 15th, but September 15th, this will just automatically get updated. Now we can start seeing our company portfolios coming through. let me just add, let's say, total money to be invested in, or available cash. Let's do that. Cash. Let's do 10,000. HK. Let's pull that. Now this is just me just playing around. We can also add new rows, but I'll do equals sum. So I'm going to sum up. I guess, well, I guess we could, because we're technically buying it on the 28th, so that's how much available cash we should have. So if we're buying this on the 28th, we should do that. And I messed up the signs, or the order of the signs. And we'll do that. Cool. And I'm just going to do a bottom row, or a bottom border. Maybe make it a little bit thicker so you can see it easier. Perfect. And I'll just keep adding probably more columns, maybe one for dividends. I think I mentioned that earlier. Maybe a dividends column, or dividend yield column, or gains made, and just keep going from there. So yeah, here's just another quick example of how to use VLOOKUP and keep building your portfolio. Thanks, guys.